I was instrumental in unveiling the portrait of Baba Sahib Dr. Ambedhkar in the Central Hall of Parliament by the then Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Vishwanath Pratap Singh. I was the only member of Parliament in the whole of India who suffered detention under quota for 19 months. I also suffered detention under visa for 12 months. On the whole, I have suffered detention for 5.5 years in the prison. Sir, I can never forget the love and affection showered on me by Mr. John Brittas and Professor Manoj Kumar Jha. Two of them and myself were called as three musketeers of the house. When Perarinyar Anna was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu in 1967, he declared on the floor of the Assembly, we will not accept three language formula and only Tamil and English will be our two-language policy. Today, I am happy to say Government of Karnataka, Government of Maharashtra, Government of West Bengal have followed Tamil Nadu language policy. I will never yield, I never compromise of my convictions, and I will raise my sword for the liberation of Tamil Eelam.
Sri Vaiko.
Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and I also thank all the leaders of political parties here for enabling me to express my farewell to this august house and all the colleagues of mine here. I thank from the core of my heart to the former chairman, Honorable Jagdeep Dhankar, who had shown to me affection and regards always. I wish him long, healthy life. I extend my gratitude to the memory of Muttamidarinyar Dr. Kalajar Karunanidhi for having sent me to this august house in 1978, 1984 and 1990. I express my gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. M.K. Stalin, who is running the Dravidian model government, for sending me to this upper house in 2019. I was molded by the then leader of DMK Parliament Party, Honorable Mr. Murasali Maran. Sir, with all humbleness I would submit, I was instrumental in unveiling the portrait of Baba Sahib Dr. Ambedhkar in the Central Hall of Parliament by the then Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Vishwanath Pratap Singh. I initiated the call attention for 13 times about the tragedy of Eelam Tamils and the genocide committed by the demonic Sinhalese government. I was the only member of Parliament in the whole of India who suffered detention under quota for 19 months. I also suffered detention under visa for 12 months. On the whole, I have suffered detention for 5.5 years in the prison. Under quota, I wrote my emotions and happenings in the form of a book titled From the Portals of a Prison, which was released by the then Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh on 3rd September 2004 in Chennai. Sir, parting is always sorrowful, painful and also memorable. In this great chamber, I got the privilege of listening to the memorable speeches of the leader of opposition, Honorable Mallikarjun Kharge, Honorable Mr. Derek O'Brien, Honorable Jairam Ramesh, Honorable V. Chidambaram, Honorable Ram Gopal Yadav, Honorable Madam Sonia Gandhi, Honorable Mr. Digvijay Singh, Honorable Tiruchi Siva, Honorable Mr. Wilson, Honorable Mr. Anna Alango, my sister, Honorable Jaya Bachchan, Comrade Mr. John Brittas, Professor Manoj Kumar Jha, Honorable Sanjay Singh, Honorable Dr. Tambidurai, Honorable Sanjay Raut, and Honorable Deve Gowda, and Honorable Sharad Pawar, Honorable Madam Nirmala Sitaraman, Honorable Hardeep Singh Puri, Honorable Ashwini Vaishnav, Comrade Santosh Kerala Mani, Dr. Faiswa Khan, and Priyanka Satirvedi. I can never forget the love and affection showered on me by Mr. John Brittas and Professor Manoj Kumar Jha. Two of them and myself were called as three musketeers of the house. I will miss all the colleagues of mine in this house. When Honorable Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister, the Union government determined to undertake disinvestment of stocks of Neyveli Lignite Corporation, one of the gems of India, profitable public sector undertaking. I met Honorable Prime Minister Vajpayee at his residence and I pleaded with him, giving representation of 25 trade unions. I told him, NLC is in my Tamil Nadu state. 25,000 workers have set their sweat on the land of Tamil Nadu. This should not be privatized. Atalji told me, already cabinet have decided and in 2 or 3 days it is going to be privatized. I said, you have told the people in Madhya Pradesh that Vaiko is like my adopted son. Is it the way to treat me and my state? I pleaded with him. I plead with you with all humbleness to withdraw. Kindly withdraw the decision. As usual, he closed his eyes for 2 minutes and thought for a while and said, I agree with you that NLC will not be privatized. I informed the Hindu newspaper from PM's residence that was published in the front page of Hindu next morning. When Perarinyar Anna was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu in 1967, he declared on the floor of the Assembly, we will not accept three-language formula and only Tamil and English will be our two-language policy. Today, I am happy to say Government of Karnataka, Government of Maharashtra, Government of West Bengal have followed Tamil Nadu language policy. Madam, my sister Mamta Banerjee, who I can never forget, because one day she was about to speak in the afternoon, she rushed towards me, snatched my black shawl and said, I have to fight many MPs today. This shawl will give me courage and boldness. Sister Mamta Banerjee today said, imposition of Hindi is linguistic terrorism. I would like to thank the Secretary General and his whole team for the cooperation extended to me. I will tell the young members of this House, quoting the poem of Longfellow, the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight. When their companions slept, they were toiling in the night. So you have to ban your midnight oil and do your homework perfectly well. I would be very pertinent to quote that great Tamil leader Perarinyar Anna, who made his maiden speech in April 1963. When he spoke in his maiden speech, he said, I belong to the Dravidian stock. And that is only because I consider that the Dravidians have got something concrete, something distinct, something different to offer to this nation at large. Therefore, it is that we want self-determination. He says further, I think in the coming years, there will be a new sense of appreciation and the needs and philosophy of the South will be better understood and self-determination according to Davenport, from where I have the honor to come. In our human life, we can face defeat, disappointment and betrayals, but we need not worry for that. I do submit that immemorable quotation about Maharana Pratap Singh after the defeat of Hatigati War in 1576. I quote, till such a time, beds of dry grass is available. Till such a time, water in streams available. Till such a time, I breathe the air of atmosphere. I will raise my sword for my homeland. Now I do say I will never yield, I never compromise of my convictions, and I will raise my sword for the liberation of Tamil Eelam. Once again, I thank you, one and all. Vanakkam.